as we welcome you to a gorgeous, picturesque night here in Doha. The DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025, and it's time for the second semi-final. It is the Shaheens against Sri Lanka A. The Shaheens with a perfect record in the tournament so far. Parvez Maharouf was in the centre yet again with Irfan Khan Niazi and Gurneet Velalage. And Sri Lanka A won the toss and they chose to field first. Sri Lanka A versus the Shaheens, semi-final 2. Into swing. That he had a rain fade moment. Apologise to the fans as the Shaheens get off the mark courtesy that flick.
Wonderfully struck through the gap. The form is flowing with this boy.
This is something that... He is a precocious talent. Look at that. Enjoy it. Embrace it. This is better. Guided the ball past point. First boundary of Naeem's bat. Hoiks it in the air. Two fielders converging. You, no you, no you. In the end, nobody. Again, goes with a big heave, Naeem. Naeem crunches it into the barricades. This is much better. Gave himself room along the carpet. Chance for a catch. The finger goes up.
Softest missile and something that he'll need to rectify soon. Again, his eyes were off the ball way too quickly. Just have a look at that neck spin around. Yeah, not on the impact. That is where you got to look as a batter.
As Ratnayaka comes in for a second, he knew that Maaz Sadakat was stepping out. He thought he was being clever. Again, a slow delivery. Picked up. There's a new satellite in the sky, courtesy Sadakat. This is much better, but 3 slow deliveries in a row. It stills in the air. And it's taken. Eventually well judged by Ramesh Mendis. And would you believe it, is the first time in this tournament that it's curtains on a Maaz Sadakat innings.
But there's nothing wrong. Absolutely fine. Half and half and a good take at long on. And yeah, when you are in such a good form, this is not the kind of sort that you go for. Wonderful take by the fielder as Maaz Sadakat is out on 23 for the first time and Pakistan are 40 for 2. The ball moving in the air.
Pike starts off with a huge 6.
47 for 2. Praveen Matthew into the attack. Pike. He smashed his first ball in the last over from Milan Ratnayak for a maximum. The second delivery took a single. First ball of the 6th over trying to go over the maximum. He throws it away and Praveen Matthew strikes for Sri Lanka.
One shot too many for Muhammad Faiq, who smashed a 6 in the previous over. This time around, not getting the distance. Sahanarachige keeping his eye on the ball and taking it comfortably. This is a big blow.
And he's experienced that shot. Poor delivery down the leg side, drifting away when fine leg and square leg in the circle. Good timing. Ramesh Mendis does well. Took a brilliant catch to dismiss Maaz Sadakat. Bouncer. Deep square leg fielder in place and takes a good one. Lassit Cruz Pulle sprinting in from deep square leg. Never easy diving forward. And Pramod Madushan take above. A good bouncer to dismiss Yasir.
Boundary's been hit. Yasir gets a short ball and tries to heave that. All he can do is send it into the hands of Cruz Pulle, who keeps his eyes on the ball. Brilliant catching there from Sri Lanka A. Pramod Madushan is rewarded for his brilliant bowling Good line, good length. Yasir Khan has to walk back, scoring 6. Shaheens are 58 for 4. It's taken.
Is it outside edge? Is it? It is! Trevin Matthew bowling his last over of his spell. Dunit Lalage took a chance by bowling Trevin Matthew 4 overs on the trot, and he delivers.
Nicely taken, never easy, but safely taken. We've been praising how good the catch has been taken by the Sri Lanka A, and one more in the process. Pumped up Sri Lanka A. Irfan Khan Niazi after making 6. Shaheens are 62 for 5.
Shot. Nicely placed. The fielder behind square. He can't make it. Nicely cut away. What a shot. Yeah, eyeing that gap. Plays that late. Good control as well from Masood.
Well, that was an important victory. Well fielded. The fielding has been brilliant.
55 for 3 in the power plays. Nicely cut away. Was boundary written all over it.
Got 6 wickets so far in this tournament. Ball in the air. Field underneath. Drops it. A rare blemish.
Cheeky, effective. All the way for maximum. I mentioned the fact that Ghazi Gori will go after Ratnayaka. Second 50 comes of 54 deliveries. Again cheeky. Just over the fielder's head at short third.
And they have been wonderful so far. This is going to be out. Straightforward decision. That was smashing into the middle stump. What a poor choice of a shot. When Ghazi is got going, Saad Masood, all he wanted to do should have been in there.
Is this action needed, the risk needed? The Lalagas bowl well, just seam off and target the faster bowlers. You just can't keep away the pocket dynamite Dunit Lalage. He strikes with Masood going back for 22. Shaheen's 109 for 6. So Garuka Sanket will probably bowl the 4 overs. Shot. Beautiful hit. That's power for you all along the ground. Recently he has. Oh, extra cover, he goes again. Pace on, and Aziz says thank you very much and pumps it over extra cover. And that too, coming down the track, treating Sanket like a spinner. Back-to-back slow deliveries by Garuka. 2 is the call, and running for it and making it with ease. Is it close? Is it close? Probably heading down the leg side. Slugs it. And what a catch! San Arachige, you just can't keep him off the game for a long time. Runs with the bat in the previous game and takes a blind attack diving forward.
Not timing it well enough, and a good catch running forward. Taken low down by the fielder. Yeah. Wonderfully held. Good technique. Falling on the abdomen.
Yorker. Perfect Yorker. Right on the money. Shot. He picked the bones out of that. Ahmed Danial. I did warn you folks that he can tonk the ball. Certainly he did in the last delivery. Slow delivery. Picks it up. Long off fielder. Oh, valiant attempt, but palms it over. That is very unlucky. San Arachigi.
In the end, another 6. Important 6. So very crucial striking this from Ahmed Danial. Just have a look at this effort. Wow. Would have been a great grab.
Shot. What a shot. Danial under pressure. Scoops it over. A shin high full toss. With that 6 brings up the 154 to Shaheens. Oh, beaten and an outside edge and given. Pramod Madhushan has the last laugh. Pull the length back.
Was out, caught behind in this fashion. Yeah. Once again, batter falling to the cuteness.
Certainly goes for it. Slower delivery. No timing. And Milan Ratnayaka takes it easily.
Batter Ubaid Shah having no idea. Goes for another swing. Gets no timing on this one. Bottom of the bat and easily held. At long on. Ratnaike, the fielder, completes a safe catch. Sadakar.
Here comes the last ball. Clever delivery, or Yorker, not too sure, but a clever delivery. Whatever it is to finish off by Pramod Madushan. 4 overs, 4 for 29, the most experienced bowler in the Sri Lankan A side. He delivered when it matters the most. In the end, Shaheen's finished on 153 for 9 in the allotted 20 overs after being put into bat.
Right, we are all set now. First ball of the innings. Started off with a down the leg, wide given. Edged. And 4. And up in the air. Will go all the way for maximum. Again shot, wide, punished, absolutely punished. This is poor stuff from Ubaid. Oh. Picked away nicely, fielder at deep square leg, could watch that go sail over for maximum. 6 of the very first ball again. Up and over, what a shot! It was 6 written all over it the moment it hit the bat. Slower delivery, well disguised, nicely taken. What a comeback from Shahid Aziz after being hit by 2 sixes.
Another look at there at the wicket. Ahmed Danial coming forward, showing good presence of mind, good athleticism. And he's a fast bowler.
And slower delivery, well disguised. Inside edge, lucky. Lucky for Halambage, unlucky for Ubaid. Pulled away. Oh, connection was sweet. The result even sweeter. Started off with a poor delivery. Shot onto the leg stump. Madushka says thank you. Huge shout given. Masood strikes for the Shaheens. That's the big wicket of Madushka.
As Sri Lanka now lose the second one for 45.
Oh, nicely bowled.
Wow. This is poor from the keeper. Slow one, and he's just let it go.
That's better. Oh, huge mix-up. The 2 batters were almost shaking their hands in the middle. On the up, gone all the way for maximum, rubbing salt in the wound. Poor delivery, nicely disguised. Again, a bit of aggression from the fielder.
Giving himself room. There you go. That's a slog. That's an ugly hoik for a top order batter. That shot, that got to be put away, and he does put away in style. Short ball, slow ball bouncer by Danial. Down the leg side, and Ghazi Gori, the wicket keeper, did really well. Probably a bit of glove. A valiant attempt by Gori. Quick, is that inside edge? Pitching outside the leg, probably no. Morshed Ali from Bangladesh gives it out. I had my doubts whether the ball pitched outside the leg stump.
The finger went up very quickly. Oh. The finger's gone up, so the batter will have to go back. This is going to be a very important spell from Mukim. If Pakistan have to win, he has to get wickets. He does it in the first over. Fernando gone for 5, 74 for 3. That it pitched. In the stump. That's close as well. That's close as well. Halambage this time. So 2 set batters in his first over, Mukim. And we were just talking about this is going to be an important spell. If Pakistan have to win, he will have to get wickets.
I'm pretty sure the players in the middle as well. Nice and straight, crashing to the middle stump. That was an easy decision for Morshad Ali. And Sufyan Mukim, as we predicted, a wrist spin ball in the middle overs will be the key man, and 2 wickets in the over. Halabagi gone for 29, Sri Lanka is 75 for 4. Loose delivery and picks up a wicket. What a catch! Punit Villalagi cannot believe it that he found the fielder at deep sweeper.
No doubt about it. Didn't really go for it. And that is why I probably couldn't place it. That's a very good catch. We've seen some very good catches today from both teams.
Destroyer Sufyan Mukim now probably drifting down the leg side. Oh, beautifully bowled by Sufyan Mukim. Bowling so well, and this time Ramesh Mendis is late to the stroke, and Sufyan Mukim, 3rd wicket in the 2nd over.
Mixing the speeds well, mixing his deliveries well, and look at that. Yes, you deserve it. What a beauty that was.
You can't do that though. That releases the pressure. 2 lefties, leading edge, there you go. Effective. Gazumped Arachege.
Very crucial wicket of Sahan Arachege. He was early on the shot, got it leading edge, and the fielding has been sensational. Yes, you can dance.
Edge towards slip. And Irfan Khan Niazi proves that he is indeed human. Masuddin for his 4th. Brilliant fielding. The captain.
Sri Lanka A with the runs as easy. In the air, is that been taken? Mas Sadakat comes back out in the middle and straight away makes a statement with a brilliant catch taken by Mas Sadakat.
The spinners are literally turning the game on its head. Wonderfully picked out and judged by Mas Sadakat, who's just come onto the field once more.
Full toss, finds the gap. Irfan Khan Niazi, for a second thought, he's in the game, but he bisected the gap perfectly. Milan. Slower delivery, picks it up and dispatches it between long on and deep mid wicket. Anticipating a slower delivery, staying back at the crease, and a good shot by Milan Ratnayake to the gap. Outside the line. This occasion Milan goes for a single. Flogs it. Is it in the gap? Between square leg and mid wicket, and goes for a boundary. That's a breaking shackle occasion for Sri Lanka A. Slow ball into the pitch, set up beautifully, and Milan Ratnayake dispatches it over mid wicket.
So he got into that position way too early. Yeah, lots of time, and he got a great connection, a big hit, and pressure back on Pakistan bowlers now.
That replay would have showed all our viewers. Good Yorker. 2 is a call by Milan. And he comes back. And a bad throw from deep square leg. In the slot, long on in place, and drops it diving forward. Good attempt by Yasir Khan.
Ratnayake refused the run, so he is looking to go big. He has his intentions pretty clear. Yasir would have been a great catch though.
Exactly what he does, but it goes in the gap. Mas Sadakat gives the chase and he gives up because the ball was too quick. Not what Milan Ratnayake intended, but Sri Lanka A will not mind. Has to be a wide. Milan Ratnayake dives and he makes the ground, and the wicket keeper misses it. And a wide and a by that makes 2 runs. Down the leg side, and wide being called again. Changes his angle, coming round the wicket. Down the leg side, down the leg side. I thought Milan Ratnayake will be kicking himself. In the air, over 3rd man, and goes for a boundary. Milan Ratnayake probably anticipating a slow ball bouncer. Nicely bowled, nicely bowled. That's much better and given. Oh! Morshid Ali has given Milan Ratnayaka out. Probably looking at it live, I thought, but maybe drifting down the leg side. Here comes the replay. Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Got to be said. Ubaid Shah, he gets the final laugh. He dismisses Milan Ratnayaka for 40. It's very unfortunate to be given LBW. 146 for 9. Ubaid Shah. There goes Sanket giving the full kitchen sink and it gets an inside edge, or at least 3. Not to be. Ubaid Shah saw Kevin Matthew going outside the off stump, follows him. Here comes Ubaid Shah for the last ball. Full toss and young Garuka Sanket miss it. And Ubaid Shah under pressure delivers a very good over. The first 3 overs he was very expensive. When it mattered the most, the raw emotions come out of Ubaid Shah. He bowls the last over for 8 runs to give Pakistan a victory by 6 runs and then join Bangladesh in the finals of the DP World Men's Rising Stars Asia Cup. Cruz Pulle Halavage Desarat well, all guns blazing, and then Adushka Fernando, Arachige, Vellalage, Ramesh, all single digits, undone by some good spin bowlers. Adushan and Trevin tried to give support to Ratnayaka. In the end, it was a lone warrior, kept the innings together in Milan Ratnayaka. 40 of 32 deliveries with a strike rate of 125. Sufyan Mukim and Saad Masood, 30 runs in between them, 6 wickets in their 8 overs was the game-changing moment. With Ubaid, Aziz, Daniel, Seamers, they bowled well in patches.